everybody, DK here, and welcome finally to my brand new room tour. So I kind of fell down a rabbit hole of watching a bunch of room tours on YouTube, a bunch of like weebs and stuff like that, do room tours, and it looks like so much fun, and my Tensura shrine is officially ready to be unveiled. I am overwhelmingly satisfied with how it looks currently, and that was really the thing that was holding me back from doing a new room tour. And I have also rearranged the room a very light amount since the last room tour, so yeah. And I'm also going to try and go a little bit more in depth in this room tour. I'm going to actually go a little bit more into my Blu-ray collection, and we'll just like skim through everything as well. I will show you, pretty much everything I can. I'll probably give you guys a quick glimpse of the closet, which I don't think I did in the previous room tour. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. And yes, this will be my official unveiling of my That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime shrine. It's fucking awesome. Prepare yourself. So, without further ado, let's get into it, shall we? Woo! So normally when doing a room tour, I would walk in and show you guys the whole shot, but I want to save the unveiling of the Tensura shrine until like the end. But I do want to show you real quick my little Malim sticker on my door right here because it's adorable. There you go. You can see all of this before because I can't. There's my Tensura poster. There's my very ugly closet, my entertainment center. Moving along here. We have a big old plain wall. We have my my thing right here. This is what I record the segments I need to in front of a review station. It's my review station basically, although I have to put it together every single time. I just put like a shelf on this trash can, and then I drape this this cloth right here I got at Target over it, and then I record everything and I blare a light on it. Very cool. This is my backpack for work and whatnot. I can see my little pins right here, my Rimuru and my Monokuma pin right there. It gets the job done. It's pretty good. Over here, this is my walking stick that I got someone left at my job, and my boss let me take it home. So very cool, and it's really cool actually. It actually has like a compass on it. I never use it, but it's cool to have, right? And then here is this little hook on my door right here, and I have this Monokuma jacket, which is my jacket, some pants, and then this is a little Rimuru handbag right here, which is super cool. And then I have my belt right there. Here's here's a picture of my dog wearing a shirt. My only picture I have of my dog. She is so adorable. She's still alive. She just doesn't live with me anymore. And I got nunchucks because I'll mess you up, yo. All right, I actually want to go in this direction first. We'll go over this whole thing because this is clearly like my big collection aspect of this. I got kind of like all my favorite things represented in here, which is super cool. We'll start off with the Transformers right here. I won't go, obviously I'm not going to go too like in depth into the Transformers here because you can go watch my Transformers collection video if you want to see my whole collection. So yeah, there we got Omega, I got my little Prime RC just because she's my favorite character, Kingdom Rhinox and Overrider up here because I was messing with them and I didn't want to transform them back. Very cool. And we got Commander Class Skyfire back there. He's in jet mode right now because in robot mode he leans, and I'm really worried that he's gonna like fall off the shelf or something. So either fall off the shelf or he's just gonna like permanently damage his leg. So he gets stored in alt mode. And this is the first shelf. This is where most of my favorite of the modern day Transformers go, like SS-86 Ironhide and Studio Series Age of Extinction Galvatron. Probably my two favorite modern day Transformers of all time. Love that Wheelie. Love that Rise of the Beast Bumblebee. Love that Hot Shot so very much. This is probably my #1 figure of the year right now. We got 86 RC over here. Love that Origin Jazz G-Axis. He's not one of my favorites, but I do quite like him. That's one of my favorites though. Studio Series Scavenger, yeah. And then there's this shelf right here. Lots of deluxes up front, some really sick Voyagers, and then we got some leaders in the back there. Love that fall one. I mean, I wanted to give that guy a review, but I recorded the review, and then I had that whole fiasco with Rise of the Beast and all that, and I deleted the review. So unfortunately, he's not going to get a review, but he's really cool. I really like him, and I highly recommend getting him. He's so cool. I love that thing. And then we have the Dragon Megatron back there. That guy's great. I did cancel my upgrade kit for that because the reviews came out, and it does not look very good. So yeah, I canceled the upgrade kit for that because if the upgrade kit don't look good, I don't need it. And we got Blackout back there. And then we have, of course, the Optimus Prime shelf right here. Looking great. It's gonna get a lot of additions definitely this year. And then this shelf right here, which is probably one of my favorites actually. Love this one. We got a bunch of deluxes up front again. The Voyager Optimus Primal, awesome figure. Love that Gamer Edition Bumblebee. Some Voyagers. Yes, I did see the movie masterpiece Bone Crusher. It looks cool and all, but this Studio Series figure is basically perfect. And in all honesty, the movie masterpiece just looks like a souped up version of the Studio Series figure, which I mean, it's basically perfect. So yeah, but I mean, I do kind of want to get it to support my favorite Transformers movie, but I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Maybe I'll get it, though. Maybe I'll get it. And then we have the freaking Movie 1 Megatron. We got that Tarn back there. Kind of fallen out of love with that figure, honestly. I haven't really found myself messing with him at all, like, since getting him. He might even go into the bin, actually, eventually. And then back there, we have the absolutely glorious 86 Dinobots back there. So freaking awesome. Snarl being my favorite, then Grimlock. Wait, well, you know what? Whatever. Snarl, Grimlock, Sludge, then Slag. No, Slag, then Sludge, actually. Awesome fucking figures, though. Love those things so much. They are so cool. Where am I going to put Swoop? I have no idea. We'll find out together. This thing, I'm not going to review this thing, so I might as well talk about it real quick. I picked this up from Target because I love this character from Earthspark. It's not very good. It has a lot of problems. The torso literally does not tab in. It's really irritating. The accessory is pretty cool, and she is cheaper than regular deluxes. Transformation's not very good. Alt mode's okay. There's a step of the transformation that's really fun to do, but overall it's okay, but it could have used some more time, some more love. Life hack for Studio Series Hot Rod, I want to show you guys real quick. He can holster his time gun. There's a little slot on his leg that you can plug it into. So yeah, if you didn't know that, now you know. And if you don't know, now you know. Sorry, I had to. And moving on to the final shelf, this one's pretty cool because we got the Arc back there, although most likely that's going to be coming out because I have a plan. But real quick, I do want to give you guys a quick glimpse right here. Got some deluxes, some core Dinobots. Those guys are cool. Love those Studio Series Constructicons in the back there. Mixmaster, absolutely awesome. Now, real quick, before we move on to the other things, I want to talk about one thing about my Transformers shelf. I have an idea that I want to get I bought this shelf at Target. It's really, really nice. It's very high quality and I like it a lot. And they have a white one. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy a white one of these, and I'm just buying it for like the inner shelves because I want to like I think I'll be able to fit like another inner shelf in here, and then I'll definitely be able to get like 2 more in there if I take out the Arc right there. So that'll give me a bunch more shelves to put things on, and it'll be really cool because it'll be like a zebra shelf. And I might even put the white shelf in there actually. It looks really, really cool. These shelves are great though. You can get these at Target and they're very, very nice. They're very cheap too. Alrighty, moving over here is my Danganronpa shrine. Looking absolutely awesome. This is of course in the background of a lot of my videos, but got my Danganronpa Decadence poster right there. And then here's the top. We of course got the absolutely incredible Chiaki scale figure right here. I want to say real quick, so I noticed a couple days ago that her foot was actually touching this, so I thought that she had drooped from this thing down, but then I just pushed her back onto it and now she's levitating again. So I guess this thing kind of comes out over time. So if you have this figure, wouldn't maybe hurt to go over and push her back into that little plastic rod again. I mean, she's never fallen off of that, so I don't think it's really a big deal, but I guess I'll throw out there real quick. We got the Junko Nendoroid over here. Absolutely fantastic. I love that Nendoroid. And we have the Hot Topic exclusive Monokuma Funko Pop, which I don't like Funko Pops, but it's Monokuma, and this thing is pretty cool, and I do kind of hope that one day it's like super rare and valuable. And then moving down to this shelf, really, really love this shelf right now. And I got some really cool plans for this shelf. So you can see we got the pop-up parades right there. We got Junko, Chihiro, and Kyoko right there. We got my price figure of Makoto, which I love. There's a bunch of stickers lining the wall. There's Kaide, the infamous Nagito Komaeda. We've got some keychains back there. Kyoko, Monokuma, really cool little sticker right there of Hajime and Chiaki with Nagito in the back. And Danganronpa, the little TV from that. And then the collector's edition Decadence right there, which is super, super cool. That is the collector's edition Sakura prize figure. We got Toko, my favorite character. We got Makoto and Sayako right there. What's her name? Himiko? I think it's Himiko. And Aoi Asahina back there. Super, super cool, but here's my plan with this shelf right here. So, you see the pop-up parades right here. So the pop-up parade line is what's going on right now, and that's how I'm getting all my Danganronpa characters, and it's really awesome, and I love it. What my plan is you can see there's a lot of space up here. What my plan is we're going to move Junko over here when the next time I get a pop-up parade in here, and we're going to put Makoto up there, so that's going to be how that looks, and then these pop-up parade bases just honeycomb together like that. And you can see see, if I take this out, I have got a fuck ton of space. That's like 3 on this side and 3 on this side. So that's gonna look absolutely awesome. So that's my plan for that. It's gonna look awesome. I cannot wait to make that happen. Yeah, and then there's a Mew Iruma back there just because I fucking love Mew. It's a little acrylic stand. I got it off of Amazon. Yeah, I just love Mew. So yeah, that's my plan for the shelf. It's gonna look fucking awesome. I can't wait to do it. And if you're wondering why I do not have the Nagito, I have no fucking idea. If nothing else, I will definitely get the re-release, but I'm hoping to get it by the end of the year. It's so weird. I don't know why I still don't have it. It's the weirdest thing ever. Anyway, moving down, we have my Figma collection right here. Now, this is just the ones that I have displayed. I have quite a few more in the closet, which I do want to show you guys, but these are some of my absolute favorites. We, of course, have Ryuko Matoi, probably my #1 waifu, honestly. I adore Ryuko, and she in Kill la Kill was one of my gateway anime, so yeah, love that figure. Then we got the Eris Grey Rat Figma and Kazuma Sato. We got the best girls from Yudu Camp right there. Love that anime so much. We've got Nobara Kugisaki from Jujutsu Kaisen. We got Kaiji, such an awesome anime. Love that show. And some ReZero goodies back there. We got Rem Rum and Amelia, and we got Kaguya and Chika right there, which are low-key 2 of my favorite Figmas of all time. Moving down, here's my Yu-Gi-Oh shelf, and this shelf is literally, I'm pretty sure, exactly the same as it was in the previous room tour. So I'm not gonna go into any of this, because if you want to see my decks and whatnot, my Cleaford deck, my Chronomaly deck, if you want to see that and my binder back there, if you want to see all that, go check out my previous room tour, because I go all into all that, because I'm pretty sure all of it is exactly the same. I haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh in a very long time, but I will always love Yu-Gi-Oh so much, and I do absolutely worship Yu-Gi-Oh 5Ds. You all know this, it is not a secret. And yes, I am going to get the freaking Yusei Nendoroid. When that got announced, I literally hit the fucking ceiling, and it's probably gonna go like right there or something like that. I don't know, but it's gonna be fucking awesome. Yeah, very cool shelf, but again, it's pretty much completely untouched. And we have Megalord Emperor Raizo right there, which is my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh card of all time. He's my Dark Magician. And then moving down here, we have a shelf I just made for books because I've started buying books now. So this right here is a Five Nights at Freddy's character encyclopedia. I love Five Nights at Freddy's. Get over it. I love it. Only like the first 2 games. Everything after that, I don't really give a shit about. This was a Easter gift from my mother this year. My mom got me that for Easter this year. Super cool though. Love it. And then right next to it, I have my Halo Essential Visual Guide. I have had this since I was a kid, if you cannot tell, and I really don't know how this thing is in such horrible condition because I took very good care of that thing as a kid, but here we are. It's awesome though. It has like everything in it. It's so cool. Well, from all the Halo games that matter, of course. And then this thing. Oh, this thing. I still have not read it. So I went online and read some of this guy's short stories, and they scared me so much I could not sleep for like 3 days, and now I'm really, really terrified to read this book. And the thing is with this book, I'm not too terrified to actually read Gyo itself, but the thing is, so I didn't know this about this book when I bought it, but this also has The Enigma of Amigara Fault on it. And I have heard from like everybody that is like this dude's scariest story to date. So I am really, really scared to read anything else by this guy. I promise I will read it eventually though. No promises when, but I'll read it eventually. This is another deck box from the Yu-Gi-Oh shelf, but there's just no more space up there. But yeah, that's a deck box. And then we have a Monokuma plushie right there just to fill out the space right there. So yeah. All right, let's go over here to the entertainment center right here. There we go. So we got my Swiffer right here to keep all of my electronics dusted. You need to do this every single day, y'all, every single day. Got my little Dragon Maid postcard thing right there because I love Dragon Maid. SpongeBob thing right there because I love SpongeBob. That was actually a Christmas gift from my sister. We got my Blu-ray shelf right here, and then on top we got a bunch of things from some series that I absolutely love. The Crunchyroll Hime Nendoroid, I love that. The Dragon Maid Toru Nendoroid, absolutely love that as well. Some of my favorite horror franchises here: Chucky, Jason, Five Nights at Freddy's Bonnie, my favorite character, and we got Jigsaw back there, one of my favorite figures I own, and then this DVD of Victorious because I adore those old Nickelodeon live-action sitcoms, and Victorious is one of my faves. And also my absolutely awesome mask right here from Dishonored. This was given to me by my sister who has never played Dishonored in her life, and I am so happy that it belongs to me. Oh my god, I love this. Dishonored 1 is one of my favorite video games of all time. Moving down to the Blu-ray shelf, they're basically assorted to like my favorites and all that. Like these are just all my favorites, and the rest of it is pretty much just like in random shit, whatever. We got Breaking Bad, of course, my favorite TV show of all time. We got That Time I Got Reincarnated Slime, my other favorite TV show of all time. Don't read too much into that. Danganronpa, the entire anime, absolutely love all of that. I don't care what any of you say. I love this freaking anime adaptation. I love it. All of you people who talk shit on it, I hate you because you're the reason we never got a freaking Goodbye Despair or V3 Killing Harmony adaptation. Love this freaking adaptation. We got Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid, the full series right here. Absolutely love that. Please give us season 3. We got all of my Transformers stuff right here. Transformers, the Michael Bay movies, which is ironically probably my No, Transformers Prime is here, my bad. Michael Bay movies right there. We got the 86 movie, which I don't think I've even watched this steelbook, but it is a really nice steelbook. And we have the Transformers Prime season 1 box set right there because I love Transformers Prime. It is my favorite entry in the Transformers franchise in terms of media. We got How to Train Your Dragon, movie that I absolutely adore. Love this steelbook. Saw Unrated. This is probably my favorite movie of all time. The 2004 movie. It is absolute masterpiece. Another one of my favorite movies of all time, Ratatouille. Absolutely love this. Need to upgrade this to a better thing though, because that movie is a masterpiece. Another one of my favorite movies of all time, Coco. Seriously, oh my god, this movie is absolutely immaculate. And then we have my ReZero box set right there. And yes, I saw the season 2 box set got announced. I am so excited. I pre-ordered it immediately. I'm so excited. Finally, season 2 Blu-rays. And then moving down, we got A Silent Voice. I still haven't watched this. I'm sorry. I still haven't watched it. Don't kill me. Isekai Quartet. Banger. Love that. I need to rewatch that, actually. That was so much fun. Transformers Prime, the movie. Love that. Rush Hour. Love that. Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. Love that. I love all these movies. Liar, Liar. Love that. Birds of Prey. One of my favorite comic book movies of all time, if not my absolute favorite. Your Name. A movie that I absolutely love. Briefly took over my favorite of all time for a bit there, but still absolutely love it. Konosuba, the full series, season 1 and 2, can't wait for season 3. Nay. Only watched like 2 episodes of the Megumin spinoff, couldn't get into it, but maybe I'll watch it eventually. Home Alone, absolute banger, love that. Die Hard, absolute banger. Spider-Man trilogy, the Sam Raimi ones, still haven't watched this. Arifureta, the complete series, love this. Got this box set for the exact same price as the standard Blu-ray, which is super, super dope. Love that. Banger of a series, though. Go check this out. We still got season 3 of this coming out this year. I'm so excited for that. I hope they fucking like knock it out of the park, and it's just absolutely epic. Seriously, super fun series. Go check that out. Better Call Saul season 6. Just bought this so I could finally watch it. Really hoping we get a big ol' Better Call Saul box set like this. They probably already came out with one, but I just haven't bought it yet. I don't know, great series, great addition to the Breaking Bad universe, but the ending was it ended with a bit of a whimper in my opinion. I actually like the El Camino ending more. El Camino, never even talked about that, the sequel to Breaking Bad. Fucking phenomenal, absolutely love that. Then we have the Stranger Things freaking VCR box set. This thing is just so cool. I actually don't even really care about Stranger Things anymore, but super cool box set. Kill la Kill box set right there, the complete series. Absolutely love this. This was my first anime Blu-ray ever bought, and yes, still definitely one of my favorites. So freaking awesome. That cover art's kind of boring, but I love this box set, man. And then we have my Switch games right here. We got my Kirby games right there, Star Allies, Forgotten Land, and the Return of Dreamland Deluxe right there. We got the Danganronpa Decadence right there, which is the port to Switch. Subnautica, really like this game, although I haven't played too much of it. I've watched other people play it more. And then the Five Nights at Freddy's 5-core collection, which again, I only really like the first 2. And I cannot wait for the movie, oh my god. And then we just got a bunch of my old childhood movies that I absolutely love, you know, Encanto, absolutely banger. Cars, love all 3 of those. Soul, that's great. Right, it's alright. Got Kung Fu Panda full collection. Kung Fu Panda 2 is actually one of my favorite movies of all time. Shrek collection, Big Time Rush, fucking love it. Yeah, not gonna go all the way into all those. Also got some My Hero Academia movies right there. Actually, that's all of the My Hero Academia movies. All those are pretty good. Wreck-It Ralph, another banger. Love that movie. Move my TV out of the way real quick so we can check out my horror shelf right here. Got my whole Chucky franchise, love that. Whole Saw franchise, literally the whole franchise. That's all the movies and Spiral. Yeah, that does have Jigsaw on it, I believe. Scream right there, banger. Return to Living Dead. Oh my god, I love this movie so much, man. Love this movie so much. The Thing, It, Invisible Man, Better Watch Out, banger. Ready or Not, banger. Malignant, banger. Love these. Zombieland Saga, yeah. You see, I'm a horror fan. You know, Zodiac, absolute banger. Love that movie. Moving down here, I got my my Ami cards back here, and then also some Tensura cards right there. But yeah, these are all my Ami cards right there. You can see my whole collection right there. This is a little raccoon. This is my toolkit that I got from Target. Absolutely awesome. Love it. 3DS right there. We got some friggin' what are those called? 3DS games. We got my Energon Ironhide back there, cause he never leaves my sight, my big boy. We got some random DVDs and stuff back there. Blu-ray. Got my Blu-ray player right here. My controller for when I want to play docked mode with Switch. We got my Switch case, and we got my Nintendo Switch up here, which I was playing Rogue Legacy 2. Awesome game. This is where I keep accessories for figures. This is where I have a bunch of random shit that I don't need to show you because it's a mess. Like, you can just... Moving on here, we have this freaking end table that is literally falling apart. It literally needs this piggy bank on it to actually... Look, watch this, ready? Yeah, I cannot wait to replace this, although it still might have to wait a little bit because I got other things I need to replace more. We got my lamp right here. I love lamp. Got my phone case right here with my adorable sticker on it. I had to replace my old one. It kind of peeled off. We got my wallet right here, my Rimuru wallet. Oh, it's all faded. I haven't looked at that in a while. That makes me so sad. My remote fan right here. Check this out. Watch. We'll see magic. Oh, look at that. I'm cool. Oh, I'm cool. I shouldn't have done that. That was a mistake. Now I want to leave it on. Anyway, here's, of course, my Tensura poster. Can't even put into words how much I love this thing, man. I know it makes no sense because we got Rimuru and Shizu right here together, both in human form. But, yeah, it makes no sense, but I still love it nonetheless. And I love this little Moline sticker right there that came with the Tensura Season 2 box set. Here's my bed right here. Yes, there's a Stranger Things comforter. I really need to replace that, but yeah, it's okay. That cover right there is usually where my cat sleeps. And then we have a bunch of pillows right here and a Rimuru pillow. And behind this is a ReZero pillow. I think it's behind that, actually. You see my ReZero pillow. This Rimuru pillow set, this Rimuru pillow set is... This Rimuru pillow is awesome. Sorry that took me so long. Want to show you guys this real quick. So you have Rimuru right here, and you have Slime Rimuru. And then if you see on this side, you have Tempest in the shadows. And then if you look on this side, who's that in his shadow? Oh yes, it's Ronga. I love this pillow, man. Under my bed, there's like a few bins full of some stuff and some drinks and some shoes. So yeah, nothing important. Over there, I got some random shit, some cologne, flashlight, Leatherman, multi-tool, and pocket knife, and some eye drops. And ladies and gentlemen, it is time. As I raise this camera up here, I'll show you a little, tiny little bit. There's the, oh good, okay. All right, are you all ready? Are y'all ready? Actually, let me get a light over here. I want to make sure that this reveal is just awesome. All right, I think it's time. Ready? There it is, y'all. There it is. Whoo boy, all that teasing. All that teasing. There you have it. That is the reveal. Talked about this so many times in previous videos, and here it is. I hope it lived up to your hype. I mean, it should. Look at it. It's the stuff of fucking... Look how glorious it looks, man. I mean, come on. If you're disappointed by this, I don't know what to tell you, man. I mean, come on. Been building this for like 3 months now, I think, is when I put this wall shelf up at first, and yeah, it's it's really awesome. Yeah, I mean, just like admire it, take it all in. Take it all in, boys. That was totally on accident. This show is one of my favorite things ever, if not my favorite thing ever. I adore this show so freaking much from beginning to end, top to bottom, every single second of it, every entry in the franchise. I just love it. I love these characters so much. This show is pretty much perfect fiction, in my opinion. And if you haven't watched it, you're insane and you're missing out. Just absolutely incredible. Getting into this, first up, my favorite figure in my entire collection, literally one of my favorite things I ever owned, the Figma Rimuru. That is the quintessential Tensura figure. If you don't have it, what are you doing? That thing is the stuff of legend. We have 2 Rimurus right here. This was made by my little sister as a Christmas present, which I just absolutely love. Then we have this one that came with the Figma. We have the Demon Lord Rimuru back there, I think from volume 13, despite the fact that I always said it was from volume 21. My bad. We got the Nendoroid Rimuru right there, Demon Lord one. We got my little Shion section right here with the scale figure, which is probably my second favorite figure in my entire collection. Just absolutely adore that thing. Papa Parade Shion right there. And then we have the rest of the Kijin right here, except for Shuna, because I need a Shuna still. So we got Benimaru, Love that. This is actually my favorite prize figure I own. And we got Soe and Hakuro. This is a Rimuru necklace that I wear on occasion. And we got some little prints back there. I love this one. This is my favorite print by far. Because you got Veldor right there. And look at that. They're reading a Tensura manga. And you got Rami Wrist looking at it. And then Trainee in the back with Rimuru. I love that one. And then you got that one. Love that one as well. That one's pretty cool. And then you got the one of Octogram right there, which I also really love. And then moving this way, we got my little Malim section right here. We got the Nendoroid Malim, absolutely awesome. And we got that scale figure Malim, and then behind her, there's also a little pin of Malim right there. I didn't show this actually. There's a little Shizu pin back there. And then these from the Rami Wrist figure, which by the way is right there. I'm gonna be uploading a review of this very, very soon. It's very, very old, so just know that. It's a super duper old video. We're talking like maybe like 4 months old, but I think it's a good video and I don't wanna waste it, and it's been on my phone for ages. So probably next video will almost definitely be a review of this from like 5 months ago. And if you're wondering how this is being hung up, it's two thumbtacks right there that have been super glued to fishing wire. Where's the other one at? Boop. There it is, right there. 2 thumbtacks that have been super glued to fishing wire connected to her arms right there that have also been super glued on. It's just a prize figure, don't worry. It is really cool, but I really hope we get a Rami Wrist at some point that's more in scale with the rest of these. I mean, it doesn't really matter because there's a bunch of stuff out of scale here. You know, that Shion's not in scale, that Rimuru's not in scale. Obviously, the Nendoroids aren't in scale, but still would be really cool to get an in-scale Rami Wrist. And moving on over here, we have Diablo looking awesome. We got Lady Albus, I love that, and Veldor right there. And then we have my Tensura Trinity and Tempest manga right there, which is really, really cool. So this is here for right now. I'm going to be putting this on my manga shelf down there very soon because I went to a bookstore recently and I saw this box set of like the first like 7 volumes of Tensura, the manga. And as soon as I get paid, I am going up there and I am buying that because I freaking love box sets and I want that thing in my collection. And I'll probably do an unboxing and review of it. So very, very cool though. But these are up here for now because I think they look really, really cool. And there's a little thumbtack on the wall here just to make sure they don't fall off this way. I think they're really cool. I have read these. They're really, it's really fun. Yeah, highly recommended if you're a Tensura fan. Trinity and Tempest is a lot of fun, especially Nemu. I love Nemu. Nemu is Nemu. And in case I forgot, Albus right there. So there you go. There is the Tensura Shrine. I hope it was worth all the build-up. I hope that it blew your mind like I hoped it would. Again, if it didn't, I don't know what to tell you, man. Not really sure how this could look any more epic. If you're wondering, I have no idea where the rest of my pre-ordered ones are gonna go. I will figure that out when it's time. And the final thing to show right here, I have a little hiccup on toothless thing hanging right there. That's actually a Christmas ornament. And then we have my Danganronpa lenticular prints right there. So they go from like that and they line the top of my window right there. So that's the V3 one. We got the Danganronpa 2 cast right there. And then the Trigger Happy Havoc right there. Very, very cool. Love those. Those, of course, came with the collector's edition of Decadence. All right, taking a quick peek into the closet right here. Opened it up. We got the Shion box right there. From there, we have my Trick or Treat Studios Billy Puppet. I hate that I have to put him in the closet, but I just have no space for him, but he's really cool. This is where all my clothes are right here. We don't need to go into that. These drawers down here are some other stuff. I got you remember this thing. This thing is still like the coolest thing ever. It's a toy. It's not really a toy. It shoots 120 feet, shoots 170 feet per second, so wouldn't really classify that as a toy, but it's super, super cool. Yeah, I love that thing. There's some plushies in there, some figures in that one. I think these are the remnants of my old Nerf guns. Yeah, you know, I used to play Nerf, and then I got my Dart Zone guns over there, because real men play Dart Zone, yeah. I am definitely gonna get that upcoming Dart Zone gun with the hammer action. Oh, you better believe I'm getting that shiz. Up here, that's a random bag full of shit. I think that's some other cover right there. This paper that's where my old phone sticker went. Like I said, it peeled off, so I stuck it on there because I didn't want to get rid of it because, I mean, it's Rimuru. These puck lights, I haven't hung these up yet. I'm probably going to put these on my Transformer shelf or something. Maybe on my Figma shelf, actually. That might look cooler, actually. That's an old Annabelle figure. I don't really want to sell it, so yeah, it's pretty cool, though. Freaking Transformer bins. If you want to see literally everything in those, go check out the Transformers collection video. The whole thing. You got the shelf and then the bins in another video. Jason mask, Jigsaw mask that I wore on Halloween last year. Super awesome. I have the jacket as well. I think it's probably in here. Yeah. No, I don't know. I have the jacket as well, the whole getup, Jigsaw getup, because it was my Halloween costume. This thing right here, which I'm working on, thanks for it. And then we have all of my boxes right here. There's the Shakinami box. That is this right here, Real Action Heroes Ryuko. This is a real figure. That is in there. Totally forgot I had that. Yeah, it's in there. There's a review of that figure on my channel. It's pretty cool. It's just huge, and I have the figma, so, but it's pretty cool. I'll probably never sell it because it is really, really cool. And then we got like Menendoroids and some figmas in the box right there. Just, yeah, Malim, Chica. There's all the SH Figuarts, some real Rebel Tech figures right there. There's the Aqua, all that, Buck Seals, Junko, Melim Nava. Yeah, super, super cool. No, I don't know if you would consider this cool. There's the box from the Zombieland Saga minifigure that I got. And then some mini figure arts minis right there. Pretty cool. Also got my Kikis right there. The stuff of legend right there, man. All right, y'all. There you have it, new room tour and the reveal of the Tensura Shrine. I hope it was worth all of the wait. Again, if it didn't, I don't know what to tell you, man. That shrine is like the coolest thing I've ever made. So there you have it. I hope the video was fun. It was fun for me to make, for sure. It was definitely fun. Hope you guys liked it. And yeah, I don't really know what else there is to say. So thank you for watching. Subscribe and like if you did. And this is DK Guillotine. Signing out. Leave all your thoughts in the comments. I threw a lot of shit out there, man.